A building where soldiers live. What is it called? It is called barrack. See the pronunciation, it is barrack. A small stream running water smaller than a river. So this is a running water stream, but this will be smaller than river. That is called as brook. Pictures are used to indicate what they want to communicate. That is known as hieroglyphics. Hello everyone, this is Shobita S. Aradhya, lecturer, Department of English, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU. Today we will be discussing one-word substitutions. What are these one-word substitutions? As the name says, yes, these are the substitutions for a long sentence or phrases. How to use this and where are these used? Let us see. And for B.C.A. third sem, you will be having this for your examination. So, based on the one-word substitutions from your novel Untouchable, we will be discussing all those one-word substitutions which are there for your text. Without delaying, let us start. What are one-word substitutions? One-word substitution simply means using a specific word, replacing a wordy sentence or phrases and making it shorter, concise and clearer to understand. Yes, here instead of using group of words, that is phrases or a wordy sentence, what we do is we make it shorter or concise, limited to the meaning, concise and clear to understand. For that we use a word in English. That word is called as one word substitution. This way, the word becomes identical with the sentence, thus providing the same meaning as a wordy sentence. Yes, what it happens? That word will be identical. That verb will be only for that sentence. So, instead of using that long sentence, a word can give the same meaning. So, that is called one word substitutions. And today, we will be seeing those words, one word substitutions, which are mentioned in your novel, that is Untouchable by Mulk Raj Anand. All those words I have listed here, we will be going through, we will read what is the description for those words and what are those words. Let us start. A building where soldiers live. What is it called? It is called barrack. See the pronunciation, it is barrack. It is used in your novel, right? The novel starts with the word barrack there. So, in the first few sentences, you will find this word barrack. What does it mean? It means a building where soldiers live. Which soldiers? In this novel, those were the British soldiers who were in India. The place meant for them to live is called as barrack. One who sweeps floors or chimneys. So, who is that person here? B.C.A and his friends, his family, many people of that community come under this. They are called as sweeper or scavenger. Both are the same, sweeper or scavenger. Those are the people who sweep the floors and clean the chimneys. Okay. Next, skillful in some specific thing. So, a person who is skillful in some specific thing is called as dexterous. Is called as dexterous. Okay. Then, someone who gives gift, often money, to a charity. The one who gives money or charity is called as benefactor. Who gives money without any return, without any intentions of getting it as return, that person is called as benefactor. So, he will be giving money as charity. Then, one who lends money to others. The person who is lending money to others is called as money lender. Okay. So, he will be the person who will lend money. Here, he is not doing it without any return the intentions. He wants the money to be returned back with the interest to that money. That person is called money lender. Instead of using this whole group of sentences, one who lends money to the others, or like the person who was lending money to the others, instead of using such a long sentence, we can say money lender. The money lender came to the temple. Money lender asked for his money, correct? So, that word will make the same work which a sentence will do. Okay. A person who prepares or sells sweets. What is he called? The person who prepares and sells the sweet. That person is called as confectioner. Okay, only the person who prepares and sells sweets. To spoil or corrupt or infect by contact or association. Here, Baka was called as contaminate. He contaminated. Sohini contaminated, because they felt that, the upper caste people felt that they infected or spoiled or corrupted their community. The Brahmins felt like that, right? So, the person who corrupts, who spoils or who infects by contact is called as the contaminate. One who weaves. You all know this. One who weaves is called as a weaver. Lack of emotion, motivation, interest or enthusiasm. There will be few people who won't be having any emotions, any motivation, or they lack in interest for something, correct? Those people are called as apathy. Okay. Then, a good omen indicating future success. If it is success, something comes to our mind, right? We usually say, my sixth sense worked. So, that kind of person or feeling is called as auspicious. So, it is the success in the future. That indication when it comes, that is called as auspicious. Let us see the next one now. Ill-omened, unlucky, unfortunate. So, this is opposite to auspicious. So, what is that word? That is inauspicious, which is opposite to auspicious. Here, it is ill-omened. The omen is not about future success. It is ill-omened, unlucky or unfortunate is known as inauspicious. A religious person who is trained to perform puja in temples. We all know that it is the priest. The priest does the work of doing puja in the temple. He is trained for that. An astrological forecast of a person's future based on the positions of stars and planets. You must have heard this word, that is horoscope, because everyone is behind horoscope now. Everyone wants to know what will be in his future, what he is going to do, how much he is going to earn. Will his name give him success? Correct? So, again in horoscope there are different studies. So, horoscope is well known, is common now. Everyone is behind horoscope. A small stream, running water smaller than a river. So, this is a running water stream, but this will be smaller than river. That is called as brook. Where was Baka living? He was living beside the brook, right? A person whose profession is cutting customers' hair and beard. You know this, that is barber, right? Next one. A writing system of ancient Egypt which uses pictorial symbols. So, pictures will indicate what it is. So, this is the style of Egyptians. Ancient Egyptians used this, that is known as hieroglyphics. So, pictures are used to indicate what they want to communicate. That is known as hieroglyphics. Next, a person's children or an animal's progeny or young, the young ones are called as offspring. Means the next ones, next generation are called as offspring. One who sells groceries, you know this, commonly used, grocer. A picture printed using a stone or metal block. So, metal block or stone is used to paint the picture. It is carved and that is used for picturing. That is known as lithograph. Then, a male artisan. See, if it is a male, he is called as craftsman. If it is a female, they are called as craftswoman. Okay. So, this part of the word will change if it is male or female. Remember, if it is a male artisan, he is called craftsman. If it is a female artisan, she will be called craftswoman. Extremely large or enormous, colossal. Where is this word used in the novel? Yes, it is used to tell how big the temple was. So, while describing temple, this word colossal is used. It was a colossal temple where Sohini swept, and outside Baka was sweeping. He wanted to see which temple it was, who is the god, correct? So that this word is used. Colossal means very big or enormous. A place specifically designed to sell or distribute medicine. Where it is done? It is in the dispensary. In English it is dispensary. Here in the novel, as it is influenced by Hindi, it is used as Dawai Khana. Dawai means medicine. Dawai Khana, where the medicines are sold. Medicines are given. That place is called as Dawai Khana. In English, the other word is dispensary. Dawai Khana is a Hindi word. It is used in the novel, but English one word substitute for this sentence is dispensary. Next, one who is very much attached or devoted to tradition, customs and religion. You will use this, orthodox. Usually Indians are called as orthodox. Why Indians are called as orthodox? Because the scientific reason is not properly passed to the next generations. So they are called as orthodox. Otherwise, whoever who believes or is attached to the tradition, customs or religion, that person is called as orthodox. A group of singers who sing together. So that is chorus. The group of singers are called as choir. When they sing, that singing is called as chorus. Okay. An area at the side of a road for people to walk on. You know, that is pavement. So where people walk, that area next to the road, beside the road, is called as pavement. A large military force or armed force, that is army. These are the common one word substitutes which you have come across all these days, right? Army. A group of musicians who perform together. What are they called? Band. Okay, group of musicians who perform together, who prepare and perform together the music. The kitchen in the barrack. What is that called? The kitchen in barrack has got different name, that is langar. Okay, in Punjabi language, langar means they together they'll have. It is the communal meal is called langar. Here the kitchen in the barrack is called langar. An ardent believer of God. What is he called? Devotee, right? So we are devotees of God. A guard, particularly at the entrance of a military base. See, the guard who is at the entrance of the military base. Military base will be there. At the entrance, there will be a guard who will check who is coming in. All the public are not allowed inside, right? So that guard is called as sentry. S-E-N-T-R-Y, sentry. Okay. Next, an afternoon sleep or a nap. Not the night one. In the afternoon, we sleep for few minutes, right? That nap is called as siesta. Okay. Usually siesta tells that we had very good sleep, sound sleep. Okay. That time this word is used, that is siesta. Military officer. What is this military officer called? The pronunciation is different from the spelling. Spelling is C-O-L-O-N-E-L. But how do we pronounce that word? We pronounce it as colonel. Okay. So that officer, military officer is called as colonel. One who makes or repairs armor. Armor means the weapons. Okay. Who makes or repairs the weapons, arms, is called as armorer. A person who travels to spread a religion, missionary, right? Baka comes across a person who was there to convert those downtrodden people to Christianity, correct? So he comes across a missionary there, okay? The person who travels to spread a religion. Here, usually in India, missionary means they are the Christian missionaries who came to convert the Hindus to Christianity, correct? The first section of the Christian New Testament scripture. So, gospel, they say whatever the knowledgeable people said, that is written as gospel, right? The scripture of Christianity, the New Testament. When the new era started after Jesus Christ, his followers started preaching, no? That preaching is called as gospel. Next, a person who sins or does bad things. So, he is doing a sin, he is called as sinner. Okay. A member of the Salvation Army. So, if he is the member of salvation, he is called as salvationist. Okay. See this letters IST. IST is to indicate that he does that profession, dentist, because he looks after the teeth, dental science. Okay. He is dentist. Okay. Then a woman who practices witchcraft or an ugly or unpleasant woman, both ugly or unpleasant woman or the one who practices witchcraft are called as witch. Okay. Then a person who walks in the street, not using any vehicle, he walks in the street, that person is called as pedestrian. A person with extraordinary qualities is called legend, correct? You might have made fun of your friends calling you are a legend, correct? So, who makes some extraordinary activities are called as legend. One who communicates a divine command or an angel, a prophet, means somebody who brings the things or what the gods have told, if they are bringing it to the common people, that person is called as oracle. Okay, the person who communicates or brings the commands of divinity, that person is called as oracle. Then a man who ploughs land with a plough. Okay, ploughing. Okay, that person is called as ploughman. Okay, so these are the one word substitutions which are mentioned in your novel Untouchable by Mulk Raj Anand. In exam for your third semester, they may ask you to write the one word substitutions, or they may ask you to mean what it means, that has to be written. So, go through all these one word substitutions. This is going to help you for the examination. Hope you'll remember all this and score well. Wishing you good luck. Thank you.